Hey folks, I'm back again, and I wanted to just say, um, finished Kirby Star Allies, and yeah, Void Turn is making me think about some new shit about Kirby that I never thought possible. Because other than Kirby, the Kirby lore in the anime saying that Kirby's like a race of warriors called Star Warriors. We don't really know much about Kirby, like in the games. That's like actually canon, but we know everything else around. We know everything else around Kirby, though. Like Kirby lore is fucking dark, kids. Like I love it though because everything, because it's like in plain sight, but you actually really technically have to look into it. And Kirby Planet Robobot has the most saddest story ever for a Kirby game. Like shit. But yeah, I just wanted to sit and say, yeah, I completed Star Allies. Now let me say something. I know a lot of people say the Kirby games are easy, and this one was, yeah, it was easy. But the thing is, do I regret buying it? Hell no. Because I love Kirby. I love the character. I love the fact of the matter. I love the fact of the matter is that the fact of the matter is I just enjoy the character, and sure, every Kirby game has a little bit of easy and then it ramps up. It ramps up in difficulty. Like everybody knows that. Especially when you fight Void Termina, it ramps up in difficulty, and I guess for some that isn't really. Well, it should be hard all the time. Well, there's a Coliseum mode, and I know that isn't really a confirmation, but the confirmation for things to get harder. But you can make the game, you can make the arena mode hard, which again, I don't know, but I think when I was playing Kirby Star Allies and playing the what's it called? Let me see. I fucking love this Kirby game because it. Oh yeah, the ultimate choice is the arena thing. But I love this Kirby game because of all the references to other Kirby games. This is like a. I think this is an anniversary title. But it just has so many references to other Kirby games, and I love that. Shows that Kirby has a history, and even though it may not have a shit ton of continuity, it may not have a shit ton of continuity, my friends, but at least, the game itself was pretty fun for what it was. You know, I've had fun unlocking. I had fun playing DD and Kirby and all the other characters. I had fun. But Fanatics 4 will tell you, well, I wanted it a little harder. And yeah, I can understand that. But, but you know, but Kirby games have always been accessible to everybody. Like anybody can pick up and play it. It's like Yoshi's Woolly World. Anybody can pick up and play it. I'm not saying. I'm not saying it can't pick up in its difficulty, surely. But I'm saying it's a game anybody can pick up and play. You can just chill, play it, and have fun with it. And I'm a Kirby fan, and I just had fun playing this Kirby game. Sure, I had other games I was playing off and on because I'm a YouTuber with a busy schedule, and sometimes I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of stuff I want to do because usually I'm working on the next project. But Kirby was a fun and enjoyable time. and I will always say that about Kirby. I mean, if you want more from Kirby, that's fine, but Fanatics 4 just like Fanatics 4 when he was talking about Kirby, I was like, so again, you're going with the everybody is sheep. Not everybody, like, it can't just be everybody actually enjoyed this Kirby game. It couldn't be just that. It had to be like, we're all sheep, we'll just buy anything Nintendo says us, no questions asked. Again, like I said in my other video, there's no accounting for actual taste. Because if you love Kirby, you're going to get Star Allies. You know? You're gonna get it because you love Kirby. Simple as that. And sure, that may not be a very good argument, but like Kirby games have always been accessible. Anybody can play them. They were never really truly super hard, except for in Kirby Crystal Shards, where you actually had to find all the Crystal Shards. But that was more That was more annoying than it was challenging. And I love Kirby Crystal Shards. Do not get me wrong, folks. I love that game because it was the first game where you can actually mix power-ups together. So I love that fucking game. I love Kirby in general. I didn't pick up a Kirby game until I was like 14 with a little bit of help of my friend MU. You know, I had to start playing Kirby games, and I really figured out that I loved these Kirby games, and I started buying some. And you know, after that, I was just like, yeah, I actually like Kirby. Oh, and look at this. The story when Ubivo was fighting his critics. Oh, if Yonk was here, he'd have a fit. But guys, honestly, if you like Kirby, if you like any Nintendo game, don't let these idiots tell you that you're sheep for buying a Nintendo game. If you like the game itself, if you like the character, if you like the franchise, and you don't find anything wrong with it really, you think it's fun, go pick it up. Don't listen to these people. Hell, I don't. It's people like him that just make you go, why you gotta shit on people's fun? He's like, and then people keep making up excuses, saying it didn't matter. No, people are not making up excuses. They just want to play a fucking Kirby game. They want to have fun, and Kirby's kind of the game. Kirby's kind of like comfort food in a way. It's not good. I mean, it's good when you really need it. It's there when you really need it. You can just have a little bit of fun eating away and just thinking about old times. And seriously, I don't know why, but this Kirby game was kind of a nostalgia trip without actually really pandering to it. And I fucking love that. I love that about it. Where every game is like, where every like game in a long ring series is like, remember that this happened? Remember that this happened? And I'm like, yes, Sonic, yes, Sonic franchise, I remember. Thank you. And trust me, and the thing is, I don't mind if Sonic does callbacks. It just, I do understand people. The callbacks are getting kind of much. So I'm not really mad about Green Hill because again, Green Hill is like the iconic one. People probably started playing Sonic and know what Green Hill is, so yeah. But every Kirby story has ramped up in fucking darkness. And this one is no different. Void Termina is basically an eldritch god. But the gods in Kirby's world was like, we gotta make sure no one tries to freaking revive this motherfucker. So we gotta make sure that no one can revive him. But he had a Void Terminator had a sect of followers that wanted to bring him into this world and cause chaos and destruction and disorder and all that stuff. And I was like, wow. And then I really started looking into Kirby lore, and I'm like, shit, this shit is dark. Kirby's good. And there's like even parts where Kirby actually speaks, because in games he does speak. It's like in text boxes, but yeah, Kirby does speak. It's not like he doesn't speak like in game. It's always in like little text boxes, but yeah, he does think. Like, you guys don't understand how deep Kirby can get, my friends. Or probably you do. Probably you already knew this. But hey, for those people that are just overall cynics, I'm a cynic too, but even I can admit that a Kirby game, even I can admit I love having fun with a little bit of Kirby. Because, Kirby, that's the name you should know. Kirby, the star of the show. And, even I like the Kirby anime, despite its problems. Although, I'm glad they never really dubbed the fact that, Escargoon and DDD were lovers. That was a thing, and I want to hurl. But not because of that, because it's just like, DDD is shameless with the fact, like, there's a clip where DDD is trying to look at Escargoon in the shower. He's shameless with it. He's like, I'm sick because I saw, like, they blurred out snail genitalia. And I didn't want to see any of that. Like, it does kind of weird. It did weird me out when I was a teenager. And I found out that Escargoon and DDD are gay, which kind of sucks because aren't they kind of isn't Escargoon kind of in an abusive relationship with DDD? Because think about it, he gets his ass kicked by DDD every time he says something. So yeah. I don't know if there's any romance in that. But, So, what else? Oh my god. There is another animation coming out for Mystery Skull. It's cool. I'll look at that later. But yeah, guys. Kirby Star Allies is awesome. You should play it. I ain't telling you anything about the story because it's actually fucking amazing. And if they can, if the people at HAL Laboratories can freaking top themselves with another Kirby game, with the story, I will be so surprised. Maybe another encounter by Dark Matter, because we don't know where the fuck Dark Matter is. He doesn't die, and I kind of want to know what about the Dark Matter swordsman thing. Is he we know he's a part of Dark Matter? Is he like the physical form of Dark Matter? So that's stuff I really want to know. But I'm going to shut up now because honestly, yeah, I shouldn't. Kirby's awesome. Kirby's great. Kirby will shit on your plate. And I ain't talking like he shits actual shit. It's more like actual marshmallows. Like literally. Actual fucking marshmallows. But actually, sorry for my little joke, but honestly, play Kirby Star Allies. Regardless of what people may say, because you're gonna have a good time. Just think of it as if you're a Kirby fan, just think of it as sort of like just a little nostalgia trip with Kirby. Yeah, this is one of the games you can play and just have fun. Trust me, you'll be thinking about a lot when it's over. Trust me. Like again, okay, if Void Turn is like if Kirby's like a good version of the Void Core, then what is okay? We know what the Void Core is, but how did Kirby become a good Kirby, and what? I'm just gonna pull that away. I'm like really starting to think about it now, and it's really making me think a little bit more harder. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Folks. I will see you real soon. I'm actually gonna probably leave this. Gonna give this kind of a name, kind of a Kirby Star Allies review. Oh yeah, I give Kirby the highest honor. Well, maybe not the highest honor I could give it, but an honor nonetheless. It gets the Bugsy stamp of motherfucker, play this. Yeah, I'm gonna do stamps and emblems now because that's a fun time, and you can beat it in like if you really want to speed run the thing, you can probably beat it in like 2 hours. Me, I beat it under the course of a few months because a lot of shit happened in a few months. I've been working on stuff, so I finally got to beat it. So yeah, it was fun, and the boss, like the final boss itself, had various odd connections to dark matter and other things, and I actually want to talk about. Shit, I should stop, because if I keep doing this, I'm just gonna talk about Void Tona all through this video. I'm gonna go now. Bye, guys.